Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to Valheim, episode 7, as it were. So I'm out here in the Black Forest where we just were. I am collecting copper and tin, kind of like I said I would, off screen. However, I remembered that I've pretty much cleared out all the tin over here, and I wanted to have you guys with me as I explored further. So I don't want to go too deep into the Black Forest without recording it. So I decided to turn it back on. I already mined out a whole copper area right over here. This is where I left the cart, and I'm just kind of hoping nothing hits it while I'm gone. Yeah, I say that out loud and now I'm scared. Anyway, so I'm on the lookout for tin. Also, I was just walking across the sea here and I stumbled upon a trollfish. I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen something like this. This fish is a nuisance in the local streams. I haven't been like the most avid fisher, since the game came out. Like I said, it's been really hard for me to find the person who sells the fishing pole, who's supposed to be in the Black Forest, but I just have never been able to see him. So a lot of the fish and the fish things are just new to me. I don't know how new the trollfish is, but I have never seen it, never heard of it, and thought it was hilarious as I just walked across it, sitting on the coast here. It is getting dark. It's going to be kind of hard to see the tin. I'm going to really keep my eye out here. But I've already used a whole bronze pickaxe in the copper endeavor. And we have officially started exploring. This is all new territory. But I've still got the antler pickaxe, and I can make up a little workstation to fix it, which I'm probably going to do after mining out... Oh, gosh. After mining out these, because it's broken. And I didn't bring the cart with me because I didn't want to get sidetracked. I wanted to just hurry back. Make a quick crafting bench. Can we make it like over here? Somewhere? No? There? Oh, there. Okay. Build some or a roof. But anyway, what's up with you guys? Anything new? Anything exciting? This is this is not gonna work. Oh, hey. Okay. So I think the reason why I've always had to put walls on is because I'm making the workbench or the roof too high. Okay. Getting back to it. I didn't bring my torch. Oh, I did. Let's use our torch because it's getting too dark out here. Hopefully come across some more tin. Yeah, when I left it was raining. It was a miserable journey to get out here. Just terrible. But yeah, pretty much all I've done has just been mined copper. I've got about 45 of it waiting back at the cart. They're doing like no damage to me either, which is super nice. Love the bronze. Love the bronze. Okay, we got more tin here. We should be good after this. So if I've got 45, I should probably just get one more so it's even. No, I've got one back at the camp. So I've got one copper. Add it to the 45 becomes 46, which means I'd really like 23 tin. And then, kind of call that good. Keep eating. Keep our stamina up. There's another one. So this thing, like I was hoping, has just kind of been extending. We're nowhere near the Elder yet, but it has just kind of been keeping going, which is really nice. This is so big of a Black Forest. I'm really hoping the shop guy is... Oh, that's a brute. Hey, I can take him now. I'm not scared of you. Oh, the skeleton's got him. Hey, take him out, dude. What am I paying you for? Hit him. Yeah, thanks. One of them did it, right? Okay. Wait, does that mean... So, I love seeing skeletons because it really makes me think dungeons are nearby. And I'm getting a little bit brave with this armor, I'm going to be honest. That was maybe too much of a risk. Alright, let's just search around here real quick. So, Grey Dwarf camp. But that doesn't really explain the skeleton. They should have been fighting earlier then. Also, always check these, because they might have cool stuff in them. Most of the time they don't. Ooh. This is probably going to show us the same one. Yep. No big deal. Alright, cool. Always check them though. Okay, we'll go kind of collect. We are on all of the weight. We have reached our limit. I'm gonna throw out these stones. I don't need them. I just wanted to kind of get away from all that junk before I did it. There's some more tin. Is that the one I was already on? I think so. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we only got one because we're out of weight. Let's just get rid of like half a stack of wood. We got 21, so yeah, just one more stack of tin would be awesome. And here, I think we have reached the end. It feels like it's rounding off if you look at the map. But maybe with any luck, it continues. Did we grab all that? We did. Okay, so 24, that's 48. I'm not going to say no to tin, though, so I'm just going to keep grabbing it while it's here. Just wanted at least that amount. But as soon as I run out of things to throw away, like, there's not going to be much I can do here. How much is one of these? So much weight. It's 200 pounds for just that stack. I really shouldn't be doing this. Let's see. I didn't even grab one of those. Dandelion. That's a lot of weight, right? Pigtail, resin. Picked up some of it. Can I... So there's 2. And I'm over by 13. And I think that's just going to be too much. There's nothing else we can really throw away that's going to be remotely close to that. Weight is 2. Weight is 3. Yeah, maybe I should have brought the cart. I didn't really want to run along the coast like I did last time. That was really scary. I'm just going to drop, you know, I hate doing this. I really, really hate doing this. But we're just going to drop those. And I'm going to just keep going forward. I really shouldn't be doing this with no inventory. You never know what you'll come across. I'm going to mark this on the map. But yeah, like I said, this feels like this is where it rounds off. There's another landmass over there. That is most likely where the Elder's at is going to be down there. I'm just going to give it a quick look over. There's a lot more tin out here. There's a lot more tin out here. But I learned my lesson. I probably won't be bringing the cart out here. Ooh, I did not want to get wet. Fine. Just kind of want to see if there's like a way over. So what I'm thinking is I make a little base right here, and then just build a tiny raft. We don't need anything too much. And then as soon as I get to that side, I can just move the portal to that side. But there's so much tin over here. And another thing I was looking at is we actually have the carve. Guys, it is time to boat build. I did not realize, I think I needed the fine wood. because I think I had the nails before the fine wood, and I checked after I got the nails, and I didn't see it. So I was like, oh, I'm missing something, and I think it's the fine wood. So either that or I just didn't see it. Very possible as well. But it is time to boat build. We actually, that being said, we might not base build. We might just build a carve and sail out to the other island and build a base just directly on there instead of this makeshift one here. That sounds like fun to me. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try to explore a little bit more of the map. Let's zoom back into it. About there, maybe. Bad guys. Is this a dungeon? Ooh. Ooh. We don't have... Ooh, no. We don't have any, weight, you know, in our inventory. So I'm just gonna mark this, and we will come back. Dungeon. That's gonna be super important. Ooh, it's hard to leave, but I have to. Again, I probably should have just brought the cart out here. That was probably a mistake. You know, the cart would have been a real hassle bringing out all the way out here, but probably worth it. Also, keep your eyes peeled for any little shacks. I actually don't know where he lives, like what it looks like, but I'm pretty sure it's like a little wooden shack. The shopkeeper. What's his name? The merchant. That's what it's called, right? Is this more copper? I'm gonna mark this down. Always good to know where these things are. You never know when you're gonna need, you know, 15 things of copper. As we've got there. And I've already been through here. So this is, I did see this in one of the episodes, and I kind of talked about it, but of course, that's the episode I lost. We do have a mountain right here. It is very tiny. The mountain is like stage 3 or 4. I think 4. Yeah, because 3 is next, and it's not next. But if you go up there before you're ready, you get cold and you start losing health because it's so cold up there. So we're gonna have to create a mead base that gives us cold resistance, and then we go up there. Yeah, as you can see, it's already getting a little snowy, but we are far enough away from the cold that it won't start affecting us down here. There's another copper deposit, but got guys chasing me. Should be fine, actually. With this market really quick. Got my bronze armor. They can't do anything to me. Keep my eyes peeled. Also, probably about time to eat again. I feel like I'm low on stamina. That could just be because I don't have the rested anymore. And moving with this bronze gear is also very difficult. I don't know where I'm at now. I lost my heading. We got to turn back this way. This all needs to be explored. Because of how big this is actually a pretty high priority for me. I want to come back out here and really, you know, explore this whole area, even though that's actually probably all meadows. But it's good to see where your island, like everything around it. Oops. Get on out of here. So the reason I kind of stopped for this is, well, one, there's too many of these guys around here. But then two, I really need the leather scraps. I'm finding I'm actually out of leather scraps. There should be 2. I thought there were 2. Oh yeah, there's the other one. I got it. Yeah, I feel like we have tons of deer hide, and I'm actually like running out of leather scraps. I think I used a lot of them in like decoration stuff. Gotta get back to the cart. If it's broken, I swear I'm gonna be, I'll cry. I might just end the episode. Valheim's one of those games where it's like, I don't know. you kind of feel like you're safe. Maybe it's just like you get cocky, like I've been doing with this bronze armor. And then, you know, Valheim just slaps you in the mouth. Humbles you. Like, my last playthrough, I was on like no deaths, and I was cruising. I felt really good about it. And then, you know, all of a sudden I died, and I couldn't get my stuff back. I lost like all of my stuff. I don't remember exactly how it happened. Don't ask me for the full details, but basically I got humbled real quick. Okay, the cart should be up here somewhere. And it's actually close enough outside or on the edge of the Black Forest that I'm just going to start taking off my gear. There's my campfire and my cart. Look at it. It's beautiful. Okay, we're going to put all this in there. And then we're going to head all the way back up north. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, let's take off the gear. We can actually keep the helmet and the cape on, because they don't actually restrict our movement speed. And then I'm going to superpower. Get out of my way. Ah, you jerk. Oh my gosh. Oh, also I want to delete that. I don't need it on the map. Okay, I do want these boar. I'm going to get rid of this pest. And then also the boar. This bow does so much damage. When you get the sneak attack, it's like quad damage or something. I don't, maybe it's only 3 times as damage. Whatever it is, it's a stupid number. And so my 33 damage becomes 120. That sounds like 4 to me, but you know, I haven't done the exact math. If I could get rid of one enemy in this game, it would not be Greylings. It would be necks. I hate necks. Also, I was kind of wondering, can I chop down these oak trees yet? Let's give it a check. I can. I'm fairly certain that just gives us like maybe core wood. I know it's not a different type of wood, so I'm not too worried about knocking that one down. Oak trees, in my opinion, are the prettiest, the most like, I don't know, I just really like the vibe of oak trees in this game. I have a hard time chopping them down, but I will. I gotta see what's inside. I don't remember for sure. Way high. Walk for a little bit, get our stamina back. Start running. Okay. How's our heading? It's okay. Be there lickety split. So we got about half health on the cart. Worry about it in a sec. I'll do it now. Got no wood, but that's okay, because it's all in here. No, it's not. I dropped all of it. Okay. Well, then I will just pick up 10 wood. We need 9, I think. I already have 1. So there's 3 total. Another 3. That's 6. And then 1. That's 7. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. That feels better. And now we're on our way. We'll definitely be there in just a second. So next up, I'm gonna start creating just the rest of the stuff that I want that's made out of bronze, and kind of just prepping out our next adventure. I think it's boat. I think boat is at the top of the list. We need 80 nails for that, which luckily nails are really easy. 1 bronze gives you 20 nails, so we need 4 bronze total for that. I think that's high on the list. I think I'm gonna put that above probably anything. I think it's that high, and you know, truthfully, we're gonna have a lot of bronze at the end of this. You know, somewhere around 20 to 30, probably right in the middle, like 24 or so. So it's not too big of a deal. 24 minus 8 is gonna turn into stupid. Get out of here. 24 minus 8 is so if you manangle, nope, can't do it. Fine. We'll just kind of shove this over the rock. Easier to push than pull. There we go. 24 minus 8 is 16. So we'll have 16 left over. Ooh, that's actually not a good number. But we'll be able to do a lot more with the boat than I think with the cart. The cart is hard to maneuver. And yes, the boat only goes on water, but it's a lot quicker and safer. You don't have to really worry about it getting destroyed, as long as you don't go into the ocean, right? Move that back up there. Fix everything. Yeah, we're gonna need some. Oh wait, I forgot. We got 6 from our last adventure. So I finished, you know, smelting up all of our stuff. Carry all that. I want to do the copper first, and then I'll do a stack of tin. What was I saying? So yeah, so I finished up. I just took the rest of our stuff, and we're gonna carry too much. We might as well do all of it. Yeah, we had 6 bronze left over, so add that to the total, so it becomes 30. 30 minus 8 is 22. 22, I can build, you know, another stack of 10 things. Let's actually plan this out. This will be really good. So bronze nails cost 1 bronze. So yeah, 4. Wait, why did I say 8 then? Okay, so we'll do 4 bronze. So that's 26. Right? Okay, sorry, I'm losing my head a little bit. 26, and then what do we want? Really need the mace. That's going to be important. Although I think the buckler takes a little bit more priority. So 10, so that becomes 16. And then yeah, we have enough for anything. The cultivator is going to be our farming tool. We're going to start moving towards that. Yeah, I think it is actually going to be buckler, mace, cultivator, save the rest. That should be all the copper we need for right now. We'll need a lot more later on, I think, if I remember right. You know, I don't think it ever really calms down. But for now, we're looking really good. I'm really, really happy with where we're at. I need rocks, so put these there, these there, these there. Another stack. And this big stack of stone is absolutely going to get used. Don't you worry. I love building in stone when that becomes available. It is my favorite part of decorating the house, kind of creating with that material. So we're gonna be diving deep into that once it becomes more when it becomes available. I'm gonna put some leather scraps in here, and then let's see. I think that's about it. Let's see, how much is left in here? 5. We'll just grab 10 for now. We'll just hang on to it and put it in when it's available. Put the copper in here. we'll go start spreading out all of this other stuff. Thistle? Thistle. Copyright strike for that. Let me know in the comments if you recognize that song. It's not really a flex, honestly. It's I'll just give it away. It's Tech 9 song, and I used to be like so into Tech 9 back in high school. He was like just my favorite like person. I kind of idolized him a little bit. I thought he was just the coolest guy, musician wise, I should say. As I got older, I still like a lot of his old music, but he's all his new stuff I'm just not a fan of, like, personally. And if you like it, that's your ordeal. I'm not trying to tell you that you shouldn't. Yeah, not the biggest fan of him anymore. That's all our wood. Got tons in there, but it's not stuff I want to be using. Oh man, we're out of wood. It's actually really surprising. I guess I dropped a ton back at the north side of the island. Sad. Okay, so I've got this fish here. I want to get rid of it. I've got all this raw fish here. I kind of want to save the trollfish. I could... I don't know what he's used for. I don't know if he's good for anything else. We'll take this. Trollfish there. Honestly, I could probably just make another... There's no wood. There's no wood. And the neck. I think that's about it. Don't really need to worry about anything else. I'm gonna take another stack of wood just for the coal. Don't forget about this stuff. One more second. There we go. But yeah. So let's get to building as soon as we can. There's another tin in the pile over here. So now we've got 2, 6. Let's make 2 more bronze. Oh wait, let's grab all of this too. Carrying too much. We'll make bronze. And then we'll just make a bunch of nails. Sailing, in my opinion, is one of the best parts of Valheim. It is like super aesthetic, and it just makes the game like a lot cooler. Why do I have extra? I had 6. I only needed 4. I made 2 more. What? Oh, I only made 1 more. Kind of losing it over here, but I'm glad I didn't accidentally make more nails. I already had 10, but unfortunately that's a very odd number for nails to be having. If I ever break the cart, I'll have the nails for a new one, but until then I've just got an extra set of 10 nails, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. We've got more tin piling out. There'll be a whole stack of 10 tin. 10 tin. I'm just gonna keep this copper on me. I think... How much is this gonna make? 3? So that's 7. I'm gonna put... Need to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Let's put the coal back and the wood in here, and got another tin, which I'm gonna use promptly. Oh, we only have 1 copper. Shoot. Okay. So first up, let's look at the buckler. I know we're gonna have 8 before we have 10, but it's gonna be okay because it's about to be nighttime. And you can kind of just sleep through the night and it, you know, time still passes. Probably sleep right now. Just kind of want to take my helmet off. Let the hair flow. Hats are really bad for your hair when you're trying to grow it out. Just FYI. I'm sure he is very conscious of that fact and wants his hair to look as nice as possible. As a Viking warrior in Odin's land, where he is literally the only person in the world. See, everything pops out. Okay, we'll grab all this. Throw a bunch of copper in there. So now we've got 7, we've got 5 and 6 and 6. So let's just grab 3. We'll make 3 more, and that'll give us 10. Perfect. So we'll make the buckler right away, which is going to take wood. The thing I don't have. I guess it's in this chest, actually. So just grab all of it. We're going to need more coal. Okay. Alright. So this is a really good one. So the block armor becomes, it's 10 over now, so 16. And then the block force is going to be 10 over as well. So you've been seeing me parry and I still get knocked back even though they get knocked back. The bronze buckler with that extra block force should really help us not get staggered like that. Let's give it a check. Shining in the light. Spin. Very cool. I love the look of the copper stuff. Really, actually all of the armor is just really well done. Let's grab that. Add it to this. We'll do a stack of tin next. Yeah, let's go put... Do I have more wood? Or did I think I got rid of it all. Let's grab another stack of wood. I'm gonna make a new chest over here. Probably 2 new chests. One for extra food. And then one for more old gear stuff. So, put the thing in here. And actually the torch. I don't want the torch anymore. And we're also gonna put the hoe in here. It'll be nice to have. It's only 2 weight. I'm actually going to take it with me. If the boat ever gets stuck, that is actually not going to be very helpful. I don't need it. I don't need it. Move everything back 1. And we'll kind of look at our little system here. So I'm starting to use the axe more than the spear. I'm going to move the axe to 3. So I can be right next to the shield, so I can just... Yeah, that's a lot better. Although I would like to start looking into other weapons. I guess we're going to the mace next. The mace is going to be our primary weapon for a little while. Let's see. I think that's going to mostly be it. I mean, like, obviously we have so much to do. Let's start building the... Whoosh. The carve. So, we've got the... We need 10 deer hide, 30 fine wood, and a bunch of resin. I think it was 30. I should have looked better. 10 deer hide. There's 20 resin, so let's put 10 of that away. and then 30 fine wood. We have 28. Ooh. That's fine. Go grab some fine wood real quick. Easy find. I think I will spend some time kind of just like cleaning up the area at some point. I've already said it in the past, but I really don't like having stumps all over the place. I mean, at least like more close to my base. But like, look at this area too. This could be, oh, this could be such a cool like little shrine area. Oh yeah, no, aesthetically we are moving this way. I like that other spot too. That'll probably be like, kind of thinking, you know, Game of Thrones. Like, I don't remember the name of it because it's been a while since I've seen it, but you know, they've got that tree that they pray to in like in their yard on the king's ground. That's what I want that to be. I want to extend it so the fence line, so I go over there to that area, but then that over there could be like more temple-esque. Okay, so we should have our fine wood now. Let's grab all of this. Put this in. Put this back real quick. Okay, and now let's start shaping our docks. So, you know, again, we want a gate probably like here. Realistically, I would like, oh, that stinks. I'm gonna have to reshape that, I think. But let's get the carve out. I don't have enough fine wood because I didn't grab it from the actual box. Ooh, that looks janky. Let's grab all of it, I guess. So the carve is a really cool boat. It's well worth skipping the raft. I always say, go right to the carve. And we have our first boat. Boom, 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 boom. So this does have minimal storage in it. Only 4 slots, no weight capacity, but 4 slots makes it a little bit difficult. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think you can actually. I don't think you can put a chest on there. I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, I'm like definitely sure you cannot do that. Okay, anyway, we've got that now. Very, very cool. One step forward. So we are probably going to take that. Ooh, that's unlucky. We'll probably have to just go out and around that way. It looks like... Hopefully there's a... Oh, whoops. Hopefully there's a lot of good stuff out here. So it's just straight away. And we don't have to circle around every time we want to go do something. It's going to be probably really good of us to go get that elder done and then just try to stay focused over here. Because if we do find like more areas over here, if you find a boss marker, they'll be more likely to be kind of located in this central area rather than like, yeah. If we moved north, we just have to keep moving north. But anyway, also big hope that that just stays put. They usually do, but I also usually have kind of like a little dock system already before I build the boat, so that's probably a mistake on my part. All right, we ran out of coal. That's inefficient. Okay, we got another stack of tin. Let's get a stack of copper going. It's actually... Oh, whoops. We need 5. 10. Please. Craft that up. Cool, cool. Yeah, so we just need another 3, right? For the mace, we want 4 wood we've got, and 3 leather scrap. We've got it right here. This should be spitting out copper anytime now. Oops, don't want to do that. I guess it's fine. We only need like 4. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. We got some seeds. Let's go put that away. Anything else? Put these raspberries in here. Don't really need them right now. Let's go get some more honey too. Running low. They should have tons of it though. Yeah. Plenty of honey. Lots of boar meat over here too. Something must have happened. Still tin coming out. That's unfortunate. But yeah, sorry. I think that's like about it for a second. Let's kind of take the boat out for just a little bit and kind of explore. Oh no, oh boy, I missed the jump. You gotta get to the ladder quick before your stamina dies. Okay, so when you're on the boat you can actually see the wind direction. I want to go this way, so we are gonna spin around. So 1 arrow means I'm just paddling. 2 arrows is, you know, half a sail down. And then 3 is your full speed ahead. But when the wind is pushing against you, that's kind of impossible to move. So we just want to stick to paddling for just a second. And then when the wind kind of becomes on that, it glows white over there. When it gets into that yellow range, it means it's usable. It's not the best right now because it's at the side, but it is usable. And again, I want to kind of head out that way. I just want to explore the coast just a little bit. Kind of see what we're working with. This is unfortunate wind right now. Oh yeah. It's good being back on the boat. When you have, you know, when you're working, when you're with your friends, you can have another one just holding on to the mast right there. Another one like sits down over here. It's a good time. Valheim is a really great game to be playing on a server. This extends, but it does look like it cuts off right there. So it should be reversible. I'm really hoping. Because if there's a giant landmass right there and we have to go around it, it's just gonna be a pain in the butt. There's no other real good way to get up there. Let's start heading that way. I've actually not explored that. That's surprising. Does that? Oh yeah, this kind of keeps going. Anyway, I do want to get back to the copper, so we'll leave that for now. Quick drift. Come on back. The wind is again just in the most unfortunate position. Looks like it's moving a little bit, or I am actually. And then, you know, you see some deer, you can pull out your bow and try to snipe them while you're on the boat. Go right. Spin. There we go. Wind's kind of getting at our back now. This thing can get up to speed, but obviously, you know, as we upgrade the boat, it's gonna get too fast, maybe too furious. Very cool stuff. I love the boats. I don't think I can say that enough. We are not going that way. That is a trap. Thought we were. That, however, doesn't cut through. What am I looking at? Okay, I messed up. Too much speed, too much unawareness. Sometimes the fish will jump right into your boat. The best. Said it before, I'll say it again. The fish, like physics, animation, and behavior, easily one of my favorite parts of the game. You know, actually, I might just like cross over there and just start exploring like straight that way. Which is already kind of what I was talking about when I was looking at this little landmass that I haven't gone over. Alright, here's the hard part. You gotta park the boat. So, it's important to start slowing down. Get kind of sideways with it. You could just start drifting forever. It's really precarious to be parking the boat. That should be good. That should stay put. Cool. Boats ahoy. Setting sail. Okay. Let's get back to our copper business. So we've got 6, which is going to turn into 3, which is actually perfect for what we need here. 1, 2, 3. Should see the mace right away. Nope. Why? 8 bronze. Oh, I didn't grab the bronze from the box. My bad. Alright, we can get the at gear, which is basically like an upgraded spear. As far as the spear goes, you can use this spear with, or you know, the spear I have with a, you know, shield. With the ad gear, it's two-handed, so you know, extra damage obviously, but you lose that defense. I have been kind of looking at it though. It's probably something I want to explore. But as far as like damage goes, we really need to start getting into the blunt damage. So I am going to grab that, and I am going to replace this spear with it. Where did I put that box? We also need to start a new cycle of ore. Just maybe some tin. Herb. Okay. The spear. And yeah, we now have a blunt object. And I know I just swapped it, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna put the mace there instead. Sweet. Cool, cool. Let's just do a quick sleep and kind of get everything added. Fine wood. You gotta make sure you watch that. I don't want to be burning fine wood. At least not at this point of the game. We'll take a quick sleep. We'll let everything scorch back up, be smelted. It's the crash of arms on the dark and glimmering plain of sleep. A face swells, snarling before you. Your shield arm hangs limp, your spear broken. Something, something. Very epic, very cool. Okay. So we got another stack for us. And we're about out of stuff to smelt. That's great. I mean, as far as like, you know, we've done what we needed to do. 4 and 12, that's going to make another 2 bronze. And then we've got a whole nother stack. So we can... So it's going to turn into 14 and 12, so 7. Did I miscount that? I could have sworn we had enough to... do the cultivator? Yeah, the cultivator is going to take 5. So I might just make 5 more bronze and just worry about that. And then keep the tin and copper separate until they're needed. Because you might, you know, need just plain copper or just plain tin. I guess that's something we should be looking at is the upgrades for the... oh yeah, for like the... workbench, that's going to take 3 bronze. Anvils, that's going to take 2 bronze. Forge cooler, that takes 10 copper. So right there, that's something we need just plain copper for. Those aren't super necessary yet, but they certainly will be. If we want to look at upgrading our stuff, which it might be worth it to start upgrading the mace. It's going to be so important. It's going to turn the blunt. It's going to give us 6 more blunt damage. I think that's very worth it. So yeah, we'll look into doing that. That is all of the tin done. So now we're just on the copper. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it for this episode. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hopefully this series is just getting better and better. I think it is. You know, watching all my old videos and kind of just judging where I've come from, I really think that I'm starting to get the hang of this. I mean, obviously I'm not as good as I'd like to be, and I'll never stop trying to improve. But as for right now, I really like the direction I'm heading, and I hope you guys too do too. But until next time, we'll see you later. Everybody.